The main celebrants in churches across the country carried messages of hope, love and transformation for the congregation to carry into the new year.
Take up a sign of leadership which is portrayed by having the government on his shoulder. We know that Christ came as a king, but he portrayed a different type of leadership, that is a servant leadership.
The Bishop of Kigezi Diocese, Right Reverend Gad Akanjuna, has urged people to grow crops for home consumption to counter the harsh economy.
They should endeavor to rear domestic animals to be able to get organic manure and have increased harvests.
In Kabale, the State Minister for Trade, Industry and Cooperatives, David Bahati, gave reassurance that the government is committed to fighting the escalating corruption in public offices.
Corruption is one of those things that hurt other people. And therefore, the love of Jesus Christ teaches us through this Christmas that we should love one another and we should avoid things that hurt others.
The Bishop of Mukono Diocese, James Sebagala, reminded Christians to turn to God in times of need.
In whatever temptation that we fall into, or in whatever situation that we are going through, the Lord is with us. Therefore, because He's all-powerful, He's all-knowing, He's the beginning and the end, it means that no situation lasts forever.
In Kasese, retired Bishop for South Rwenzori Diocese, Right Reverend Zebed Kahangwa Maserika, spoke against practicing double standards.
We should not be talking even of corruption anywhere, not even in the family or even in the country where there are Christians. What happens? Celebrate for zero? We must celebrate genuinely, knowing that Jesus Christ brings a new life in us.
Meanwhile, the State Minister for ICT, Godfrey Kavyanga Baluku, advised parents to spend wisely since their children will be going back to school in a month's time.
But we should also know that children are going back to school next year, January. Universities are opening on the 6th of January, most of them. And all other schools, tertiary and tertiary institutions, are opening early Feb, first week, and they need money.
Archbishop of Gulu John Baptist Odama has reminded parents about the importance of raising children in this generation in godliness.
Be done in the light of Christ now. The way how we care for them from babyhood up to the time they can move by themselves. That is also a part of our responsibility. No more higher or lower. We are all equally loved by God.
Meanwhile, in his sermon, Reverend Dr. Fred Sheldon Mwesigwa, the Bishop of Ankole Diocese, has warned young people against leading reckless lives.
There are 40,000 people in Mbara City with HIV/AIDS. That's the news we have for you. There are times in the past when HIV would be passed through maybe the needles, maybe blood transfusion. That time is long gone. So we ask, what is the problem?